Rarotonga is a beautiful island over 3,000 kilometres north of mainland Aotearoa, where the kaimoana has always been abundant and the local people still have control over their own fisheries. Ko te ipukari e hona ana i ngā kāwai taurahere o Aotearoa ki te kuki airani. Pēnei ia Matau, ngā tuakana teina o Matau. Ko au, ko Matene, ko Dazza, e to Matau tuakana a Jeff.
Good start, good start.
Jeff moved here a while ago to work for a charter operator, Marlin Queen. So Dazza and I, for the next month, will join Jeffrey in a fishing hikoi around our ancestral homeland. We'll be fishing for kai mo te tepu, casting for knowledge from some awesome local characters, and itching for some big battles with all the species that any game fisherman dreams of catching. I konei I Rarotonga nei.
I wanted a small one.
Yellowfin tuna. Mahi mahi. Wahoo.
This is awesome.
Akura.
He smashed it.
And the most prized of all, the giant trevally. Nō reira, whakapiri mai ki tā mātou hikoi I Rarotonga. And see how we do it.
Matau style!
E whai aki nei, pai tū,
Nice little fatty.
pai hinga,
It got away.
ngā waira, ka uti.
So we're going to pull the gear in. We've got to get it in. Cleaning the ocean, bro.
Before Jeff gets a chance to redeem himself.
Boom.
He was hooked up, man, and the line was tight.
Go, Jeff, go, Jeff, go, Jeff.
He ata rerihua ki Rarotonga, ā, I te rangi nei ka puta mātou ko katoa, I runga I tō mātou waka a Marlin Queen. He hika ka rawa no mātou ki te hopo ika, mōrunga I te tepu, ahakoa, he aha te momo.
Yeah. Kia ora ngā whānau o Aotearoa, nau mai hoki mai ki Matau Bros Gone Fishing. Ki runga te mautere o Rarotonga. Inoi tātou, e te atua, manaki te mai mātou I tēnei rā. Ho mai tō kaha me tō wairua, ki runga ki a mātou, me tō mātou ranga, ki runga I te kauhautu a tēnei rā. Kia hoki te marano ki a whakapau namu te moana, he huarahi mo mātou I tēnei ata. Aroha mai, aroha atu, tātou e tātou katoa, hangi hui e tātou.
What we wanted to do was primarily target marlin. We got the bigger gear, we got some more lures that we thought were going to work on this day, and then we shot out there and got into it.
Marlin Queen's a Bertram that's seen a lot of years. She's a great hull, soft in the water. We were heading for the 3,000 metre mark, which is about 7 nautical miles off the island. Nobby supplied us with a beautiful new rod and reel and another reel for one of the other rods. So we had plenty of 80 wides in case we did come across something spectacular.
This is the pute that young fella puts on. That's all they do for their karakia.
Ko katoa tētahi o ngā tino kauringi waka hika I Rarotonga nei.
Katoa is just a beautiful, beautiful... I'm not going to say young man because actually I'll say young man. He's in his mid-30s. He works hard. He's a beautiful guy, great heart and a huge knowledge of the sea and the water. He'll do some things that shocked me the first time, like jumping overboard in 3,500 metres in the middle of nowhere and being fully relaxed. I feel a complete confidence in him and everything he does out on the water.
Now, bro, the day has started the right way today.
It's a nice lure. Make magic, eh?
Hey?
Make magic.
Shoot prowler. The pursuit prowler. But, as most men would agree, we all this is like us. We all consider ourselves a bit of a dirty dancer. So we'll just see how that one goes. Oh, look at the colours, bro.
Would you eat that? If I was a fish, I'd eat that.
There are many tools that we use in Aotearoa that they don't use up here. They don't use teasers. They don't use daisy chains. Now, I'm pretending like I know what that means.
I'm making a daisy chain. The daisy chain has no hooks. It's there to excite the marlin to the boat.
Everything I focus on when I go on holiday anywhere is I need to be near the moana. If I travel overseas, I never travel anywhere unless I have my fishing gear with me.
So Marty made up a daisy chain, which is kind of 4 lures without hooks on them, one after the other, creating a series of bubbles through the water. And when I looked at that, I went, wow, gotcha. If I was a bloody marlin, I would have had a crack at that thing myself.
They don't seem to run daisy chains which excite the fish, but in saying that, there's no shortage of them catching fish. So whatever they're doing, they're still catching, but I think with some additional things in there, their catch rate will increase, which the catch rate is phenomenal already.
So Martin introduced that, he introduced a bungee, he introduced a whole lot of things that actually katoa really like the look of. That's what happens when you blend things together. They can work. There's a particular lure we use back home, the Rapala Magnum, which is a bit of a shallow diver as well. For some reason, it doesn't seem to work up here.
They believe that the Rapalas don't work here.
We have a container that's full of fishing gear that doesn't work here.
So it's really interesting because everyone's got their own ideas on what works and what doesn't.
Marty had the cheek to say, oh, you guys probably haven't even tried Rapalas.
I'd be interested to know when they tried it.
Not here, Martin, we did try it, mate. We did try it.
And I suspect they've never tried a Rapala.
And I said, oh, yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Whatever they're doing, it works.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
We're out in about 4,500 metres of water, which equates to a long way down. And we've come this far to get away from the island and to have a look for some birds. I think we might have found some.
You just lost your thing, bro. Yep, double.
I'll clear the gears. You guys all right?
We thought we were coming into a school of mahi-mahi, but it turned out to be a school of yellowfin tuna. At the same time, Martin's little lures that we were going for skippies, a big yellowfin hit that, gone.
Like we've been saying, you know, it's not always about catching the biggest. Kai mo te tepu. I mean, this is all kai for the whānau back on Rarotonga, so this is awesome, whānau. We in the money.
Tuna, bro. How good is that? We're after mahi-mahi and we're just landing these tuna.
Even though you may be targeting a certain species, you don't really know what's going to hit.
How good is that, bro?
Nice little fatty.
Nice little fatty.
Look at that.
Not a bad start to our hikoi, whānau. Not a bad start.
The yellowfin tuna are such a beautiful eating fish and very expensive. And this island provides fresh yellowfin tuna and mahi-mahi on the plate daily, which is crazy. E whai aki nei, we've got the big haul on, which threatens to sink the ship. And Jeff's hooked up to what could be a monster.
One minute.
Go, Jeff.